Hi everyone, I'm Zahra. Welcome to my podcast, Stop the Bleeding. The topic I want to talk about today may be about you. I get a lot of emails, DMs, and also, unfortunately, I see a lot of clients in my coaching practice and therapy practice. So when I say unfortunately, because the case that I want to talk about is very sad and your heart may be bleeding because of this very, very subject that I want to talk about. Are you tired of people ghosting you? Are you tired of going on a first date, second date, even the third date, and everything is going so good? Oh my God, and all of a sudden they just disappear? That is so rude and that is so disrespectful, and it's happening a lot. So I'm here to talk about a very particular scenario. Let's say you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Yes, age is just a number. And you're on all these dating apps hoping to find someone. And finally, on Hinge or Bumble or whatever, dating app you like, you find someone and it goes well and you go out for the first date. And you know what? I'm here to tell you from that very first interaction, I need you to start knowing what's going on, okay? Because technology, too many options, a lot of people are lost. It's like a kid in a candy store. They want everything from everywhere. And guess what? They get a stomach ache. They get sick because they had too many candies. That's what's happening in the dating world. Too many options and also too much relying on technology. Let's go back to 1980s. I don't know if you guys ever watched Friends or some of those fun shows that we used to watch 80s, 90s. People used to get out of their apartments, out of their homes, go to a coffee shop, stay in line, and maybe talk to someone while grabbing a coffee, talk to people, make connections. Hey, do you want to grab some pizza tonight? Yeah. You know what? I really like your sweater. What are you doing tonight? I'm bored. People would start having normal, easy conversation. And sometimes those friendship would get deeper. But today, there is a lack of respect that is happening a lot. There's a lack of authenticity. People want to date 20 people at the same time. People want to put you on hold and then go out with 2 other people at the same time. So there's a lot of situationships going on. And I have a friend that after she's been dating this guy for over a year, he's not putting her in his Instagram profile as his girlfriend. And I have a friend, he's been dating this girl for over 3 years. She hasn't introduced him to her family. Okay, red flags, red flags, red flags. I'm talking to you. Let's get rid of all these blocks. I'm going to give you 3 basic steps. Number 1, when you are on dating app, if you feel like there's a connection, I want you to call. I want you to message maybe once, but then call, hear the voice. Don't go on the messaging for like hours and weeks and months. Get to know the person. And then I don't care you're female or male, I want you to ask the person out. Hey, do you want to grab a coffee? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a hike? Get to know the face with the voice. And after 2 or 3 meetings, you know what's going on. Because guess what? Maybe they're with you, but they're on their phone a lot. Like you're like talking to them and they're just taking their phone. No. When they're out on a date with you, their phone should be in the back, okay? And when you start talking about your goals or when you ask about their goals, I need you to take your truth with you. Don't wait until dating them for about 6 months or a year and then you tell them about your values. Share your values. You are worth it. I don't want you to go on because you're afraid you may lose him, you may lose her. So you hide, most of you, in the back and you just go looking all perfect. You just talk about the Malibu sun, the fish you're eating or whatever. No. We are human being and we're going to start living like human being, okay? So no more shows. This is reality. I tell my clients, and I'm telling you, if you want to get married, let the person know, you know what? I like dating, but my purpose is marriage. Do you ever want to get married? Because I see people these days in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even 20s, they say, I never ever want to get married. Ask the person, do you want to have children? Because I never want to have children, or I want to have children. Do you like traveling? Do you like your religion? I mean, people, these are important issues that unfortunately we have such a low self esteem, low self worth, that we put all of that important stuff in the back and we just go looking perfect and we just smile. And then 5 years after, there's no ring, there's no commitment. And if there's a ring, if there's a commitment, there is a tornado after the wedding. Guess what? He wanted 3 kids. She doesn't want to have any kids. They come and see me, they're like, he's like, she doesn't want to have kids and I always want to have kids. Well, did you guys talk about that? No. You know what? I don't want to go to church Sundays. And he makes me go to the church every Sunday. Religion is so important. Talk about it. Family values. She likes to vacation with her families. I hate families. I cannot be around families. These are important. So let me take a sip of my coffee and let me calm down and let me summarize what I'm trying to tell you. Because believe me, it's not that complicated. But if you keep going and going, and you lose yourself, because I lost myself for 20 years and my heart was bleeding. That's why I wrote this book. I don't want you to lose yourself. I want you to come back to you and know who you are and know what you want. So take a sip of your coffee or tea. First of all, write down who you are. What is it that you're looking for? I am looking for marriage. I am looking for just friendship. I am looking to become a parent and a husband or a wife. Write it down. Make it very clear who are you and what is it you want. And when you go on a date, after the, first of all, if they ghost you even one time, believe me, I think you should block them. If they said, I'll call you after the first good date, you guys like went to Malibu for a walk, then you decided to get a glass of wine, maybe have some food, everything is going so good. You know what? Let's talk tomorrow. And you know, if they didn't text you or call you tomorrow and they text you or call you a week after, no, I want you to be up here. Set yourself up. You are up. You're not down here to play with their games. Game is over. Life is too short. So ghosting, for whatever reason, is not something you should put up. They ghost you once, they lost the privilege to be in your present. Number 2, go be present. Don't take a lot of baggages from your exes to the dates. You are just meeting this person. You're just getting to know this person. And this person doesn't need to be your therapist, your coach, your mother, your sister, your best friend. I don't want you to take the baggages from the exes to any dates. Be present and talk about life, okay? But after the second or third date, I need you to start expressing your agendas. Yes, I want you to say, what is it you're looking for? And see what they say. And if they are playing, I'm not sure, you know what, I really don't want to be involved. I'm just cruising in life. I'm just having fun. You know, I'm not sure. You know what? You are sure. You should put the people that are not unsure about you in a separate box behind, because you know who you are. Your time has value. If you show up on a Saturday or a Sunday or a weeknights in LA traffic or wherever you are, and they are not sure, excuse me, then you are not going to put up with them. And the last thing is, if you feel like they're distracted, if they're with you but they're on their phone, if they're with you but they're like looking at the other waiter or waitress or other tables, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, and last thing, if they're mean to the people around you guys, like the server the valet parking person, or even on the phone, that is a no-no. That means they are mean. Oh my God, last thing. If they talk bad about everybody, my parents are like this, my friends are like this, my teacher did that, my neighbor did that, everybody is bad, something is wrong with them. Get away from them. I think this is enough information for this episode of Stop the Bleeding. And remember, you have what it takes to co-create your own best life, and you should not put up with anybody that doesn't know who you really are. Good seeing you and seeing you soon again. Love you.